Hey guys, this is Mako. He stands right at 15 hands tall. He's got a keg shoe on all 4 feet. A keg shoe is nothing special, nothing fancy, just a basic shoe like your farrier would have or Tractor Supply would sell you. Nothing special. Really nice horse right here, guys. I'd call him a classic champagne in color. Got the mousy color to him, and then got the big black, he's got a mousy color coat, a big black mane and tail, just absolutely gorgeous. This horse is easy to ride. I think most people can ride him. He is a stallion. He is intact, but he is absolutely easy to handle in every way in the world. Like I said, most people can ride him. You could get him if you want to. A great stallion, like a great, even better gelding is what they say. So I don't know. Do whatever you want to there. This is an awful nice horse to be gelded. You don't see any like him. You can't find none like him. I don't know if I've ever seen one. I've always called this horse the prettiest horse in the world. That's just my opinion. I don't know, everybody's different, but I think he's just the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just absolutely stunning. He'll work off your leg both ways. He's got a lot of training on him, a lot of trail riding. This is a broke horse. He is only 6 years old, but he is broke. Like I said, he's soft on his legs. Leg pressure there, he'll work off of that both ways. Good soft mouth on him. Anybody, like I said, anybody can ride him, handle him any way in the world. Just have to keep in mind, he is a stud. He's not squealish. He's not hollering at other mares all the time. Anything like that. He's very well behaved. You don't know he's on the place. Now, here's the deal with this horse. The only fault that I know of, that I'm aware of, and I've known this horse for a long time, the only fault that I know he has is he'll crib if he's kept up. And, he is a stallion, so he's been kept up a lot. Here's the deal with this horse about the cribbing. I've had this horse in my barn in his lifetime probably around, if I counted every time he's been here, I've done some training. She's hired me to train this horse before. I sold this horse to her too several years ago, so he's been here a couple of times. I've probably had this horse 90 days total of 3 different occasions in his lifetime. He's been here. Know him well, and I have never seen the horse crib. I've never seen him crib. His owner says he cribs. She said, I want you to disclose that. He will crib. I've never seen the horse crib. Now, she feeds him some kind of, I think it's called Gut X supplements. She said that stops him from doing it. So I've had horses that does crib. I've had them here, cribbers, and some of my personal stallions did it. The Gray Gunner horse I had, he was a cribber. He was a known cribber. I ended up selling him, and I told him he cribbed. He was a cribber, and I paid a lot of money for him, even though he cribbed. I didn't care. I kept a cribbing collar on him, and some of the guns still try to crib sometimes. He was terrible. You can feed him anything you want to, he'd crib anyway. That was a cribber. This horse here, if you're able to feed him something like Gut X and he don't crib, then that's great. It's obviously a mild case. Like I said, he don't got nothing on him right now. Standing right here in my barn, there's nothing on the horse. He ain't got no collar on him. I don't feed him Gut X or anything. I've never seen the horse crib. So I'm stressing this to you to let you know that it ain't terrible. If he does it, it ain't terrible. Obviously he does. She said he does, and she's not going to just say he cribs just to try to help him. It's not going to help him. She says he cribs. I've never seen the horse do it, so it's very mild. I don't sit there and look for him do it. I don't got a camera on him waiting for him to do it. But I do. I'm at my hallway a whole lot, and I can hear a cribbing horse for a mile. If you've ever heard one, you'll know. You're sitting there listening, you're sitting there. Oh God, there's something cribbing somewhere. Where is that? I can find one right now. It's a gut-wrenching sound. I hate to hear it because I just hate to find a cribber. And I said, oh God, which one is it? Is it one of my good horses, or what is that, cribbing? And a lot of them get a real bad habit of it. But now this horse, it's obviously mild. I've never heard him crib. I've got one horse in the barn that I know cribs, and that is it. And this horse here ain't one of them. That's just me. Like I said, so it's not a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Turn him out, he probably won't never do it anyway if you ever decide to geld him or turn him out or whatever. But anyhow, so there you go, guys. That's the only fault to him. This is he rides as pretty as he looks. This is a nice stallion right here. Thanks.